This message is for Cancer. What does Spirit have to say to Cancer? Spirit. There they are. With the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is the man in almost hermit mode about the 3 cups spilled. He's not paying attention to, nor does he seem to acknowledge the 2 cups behind him. The advice of this card is typically to consider not what's lost, but what's remaining. The Nine of Swords, following the Five of Cups. This speaks to loss of some kind. But even in ultimate loss, we can think of the memories and times we've had and shared with these 2 cups. Let's see. Spirit. What are these 2 cups? What's not being seen, Spirit? What are the 2 cups not being seen? That's 1, 2. The 2 cups not being seen is the Ten of Cups. Familial happiness, emotional fulfillment. The thing is that you feel you have to defend and fight for this emotional fulfillment. Seven of Wands is very much the card of defense. We have the Hanged Man, no surprise considering the Five of Cups energy. And then here we have the 3 swords, the spilled 3 cups. Isn't that really what we wanted to know? Let's do it. Spirit, what are these 3 swords? The Star, found with theft, deception, winning by deception. It's almost as if you know that this loss wasn't meant to be. Rather, the loss wasn't meant to be, or you feel you should never have incurred that loss. The loss being the Star. This could represent a lover. It could represent orgasm, honestly, quite honestly. Wish fulfillment. It's the 8-pointed star. It wasn't lost, it was stolen. Something was stolen from you. Who stole what rests heavy on Cancer's heart? Was the Knight of Cups. This is Pisces energy. Though Pisces, I do get a little bit of Aquarius and Sagittarius with this card for other reasons. I get Sagittarius a little bit with all of the Knights, and the Aquarius I get with it being an air sign, but its symbol being water. The one bearing a pitcher of water is a sign of Aquarius. That's why I get that. So there was a Pisces and or an Aquarius and or Sagittarius. Or one of them, or a combination of three. What needs to be done to right this wrong? Spirit, what needs to be done to right this wrong? Hard work. It's going to take a little bit of effort. The world here says that you were never, that it wasn't stolen, but it was walking away from, and ultimately for your better good. What you feel has been taken from you was not taken, but perhaps sacrificed for the greater good. The Deception card. Winning by deception. And this says, oddly enough, that the world win. The world win. World win. A win world. A win-win. A win-win world. The world. Hard work. The world. Eight of Cups. The Tower, or the Tower, Eight of Cups, the world. Sometimes in the throes of things we don't understand or cannot fully grasp the intentions of others, or why something has occurred. From the beginning, it was almost as if this character was going to steal the reading altogether. It's very interesting. We had Cancer dwelling on loss, not focused on what's won. We have Cancer losing sleep over what's lost, again not focusing on what's won. The Two Cups. Was happy family, happy wife, happy life. And to win by deception. Perhaps you were asked to put away something that you weren't entirely ready to put away. So in a sense, though it was asked, you may feel as if it was stolen from you or taken from you. The Hanged Man and the defense suggest that I wasn't seeing, or we weren't seeing this card correctly or completely clearly, and that it is from the defense. That it is to be seen any sort of wrongdoing. The Three of Hearts suggests what you believe you've given up was not your world, but your version of it, with the star here. It's not the sun, it's not the world, it is the star. And there are plenty more stars in the sky. Perhaps what you were asked to be relinquished of, or to sacrifice, or to give up, those suited you in a time, at a time, because there's a very natal respect to this card with regards to the nudity. It was for security, I suppose, whatever it was, but that didn't mean that you actually needed it. Like a bike with training wheels, or when a baby learns to walk, they hold the fingers and then clothespins. This is who you feel has taken it. Your knight in shining armor, if you will, you felt to hold accountable for what you feel you've lost. And then we wonder why. Hard work was initially in reverse. This says that perhaps priorities weren't what they should be. And then these three cards came out. It's what's torn down should not be rebuilt. These two are the survivors of that fall. And these two, being the only humans depicted in this photo, after all, life is all that really matters, right? And that perhaps you should consider that as a time well lived. Things weren't bad, but it was just time to let go. And you did it for the betterment of not just yourself, not just your immediate surroundings, not just your family or your friends, but for the world. And that's commendable, Cancer. That's highly commendable. I hope this made you feel better about your decision. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I will see you soon.